Hi, I'm Kevin, a speech-language pathologist here at Super Duper Publications. And this is Weber Pronoun Playing Cards, and it's designed for children from 2nd grade up to 5th grade. Now with this, we're going to include 3 decks, and we're going to have 52 cards in each deck, just as you would your regular playing cards that you may have at home. Now with this, we're going to teach students how to use the right personal pronoun at the right time when we're using these 3 decks of the pronoun playing cards. And these cards are going to be great to play different games such as Old Maid, Hearts, Go Fish, etc. because they're based on a playing card format. And what I mean by that is you'll notice on one of our sample cards here, this is a card from set 1. You notice it's going to be the Queen of Hearts. It's going to represent all of the different suits, such as the hearts, diamonds, etc., and also the different ranks, such as the ace, king, queen, jack, etc. Now, these cards are going to target several different types of pronouns. Now, these are going to include pronoun number, such as they. It'll be pronoun case, such as me. We also have pronoun gender, which would be his or her. And then, of course, pronoun person, such as I, you, or she. Now, how do we use the cards? Well, the students will either read the card or you can read the prompt to them and they'll fill in the blank. Each of the cards is going to have a fill in the blank sentence that the students will then choose from multiple choice answers to choose the correct answer. Now, taking a look at some of the samples, this is going to be the first card for set 1. Notice again, it's the Queen of Hearts. And this card says, "Did you see that the rainstorm got blank all wet?" Which is the correct pronoun? A, we, B, us, or C, I. Now once we've presented the student with that fill in the blank sentence and they've made their selection from the choices provided, they'll use the Secret Decoder to highlight those answers and the correct answer will light up. So you'll notice in this first example, answer B, us, is the correct pronoun for this sentence, which would read, "Did you see that the rainstorm got us all wet?" Now, another example from set 1. "How many of blank were born in this state?" Which is the correct pronoun? A, him, B, us, or C, we. Again, the student will make their selection, use the decoder. And again, in this example, we'll notice that answer B, us, is the correct pronoun, which then the sentence would read, "How many of us were born in this state?" Now we'll move on to set 2 and take a look at a few examples there as well. "Shannon's mom took blank to the mall." Which is the correct pronoun? A, they, B, us, or C, we. Check with our decoder. And B, us, is the correct pronoun for this sentence, reading, "Shannon's mom took us to the mall." Another example from set 2. "Is this backpack blank?" Which is the correct pronoun? A, your, B, yours, C, thems. Check our answer. And B, yours, is the correct pronoun with the sentence reading, "Is this backpack yours?" So now for set 3, we'll take a look at 2 of the examples from this deck. The first one, "Do you want to find the answer by blank?" Which is the correct pronoun? A, yourself, B, themselves, or C, himself. Check our answer. And A, yourself, is the correct pronoun for this sentence, which will then read, "Do you want to find the answer by yourself?" And the last example from set 3. This one reads, "David and Juan built the treehouse blank." Which is the correct pronoun? A, ourselves, B, themselves, or C, theirselves? Check the answers with our decoder. And B, themselves, is the correct pronoun for this sentence. Then it will read, David and Juan built the treehouse themselves. Now, not only do we have the card decks for you to use for the instructions with each activity, we also include a vocabulary instruction booklet that's also going to list each card deck, and each card deck will highlight the pronouns that you're targeting within that deck. We're also going to have a card game vocabulary page, and this is going to just list simple card game vocabulary such as the discard pile, the face card, hand, high card, the rank, and the suit. So that's just going to be added vocabulary which pertains to playing cards, which relate to our cards because our pronouns are related on that playing card theme. Now, if you remember before, I mentioned there were certain games that you could play with these cards, such as Old Maid, etc. Well, we've included those games in our instruction booklet. So here we notice, here's Old Maid. It will give the instructions for using the card set with that. We also have Crazy Eights, the card game War, Go Fish, Rolling Stone, and Snap. Now, these are going to be regular card games like you play with a regular playing card deck, but what if you have a short amount of therapy time or you just want to play a quick, fun card game? Well, on the back of our instruction booklet, on the last page, we've included ideas for simple card games. These can include Climb the Ladder, Suits, Hide a Card, Turn Takers, and Teamwork. So we're going to have your cards organized. We're going to have some vocabulary. We're also going to have the card games that you can play with your students, and then those simple game ideas as well. So that's the Weber Pronoun Playing Cards with the Secret Decoder. It's a great way for students to practice those personal pronouns at doing activities that are filling in the blank, and then of course using the decoder to check their answers. So if you'd like to learn more about the Pronoun Playing Cards or any of our other products, please visit our website, superduperinc.com, and even visit our Facebook page. We would love for you to share your thoughts and ideas on how you could use these products with your students.